I'm gonna hit you up later, all right? All right, Pum.
You say Pum?
Yo,
what's wrong with him, dude?
What's up, brother? Yo, listen, man.
Don't forget your lighter, man. You know that's the #1 stolen item in the world.
Oh yeah, that's
So we gonna get started right into the interview. So we good. So we come back. All right. So that whole get up right there. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You don't need that.
I'm gonna get that off. I'm gonna
Yeah,
get that off. I'm gonna have to get that off. That's
extra small, man.
Yo, what? That's the shit talker.
okay.
As you can see, he gonna talk his shit.
Right.
All right, so we back.
We didn't go nowhere. Did you
pause the shit?
No.
See, you have to edit the shit.
No, we not. No, we not.
Yo, we can't go grimy like
we
that.
out here trying to get a sweatsuit and an extra small.
Oh yeah, we got you. You know.
So this is Be Great.
Yes, sir.
Tell the people your name and
Yeah. So I'm D-Nell, businessman. So my name Darnell. But D-Nell. Brother Gully right here.
I'm Gully D, better known as Darren, though.
Yeah. So you guys just do the shirts?
He's also an actor too.
You an actor?
Yeah.
I seen
Oh,
him
shit.
in
Pure.
You was in Pure?
Yeah.
Ooh, shit. How can I get on? You got Big Brother gotta stick together, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo.
Yeah.
See, I can't act, but shit, I'm damn sure try.
No,
For real. So you act with us?
Yeah, I mean, do music, do the clothing line, a couple other things, do, photography too.
Okay.
And getting used to that. So do a couple different things.
Try to do a little bit of everything.
Man,
There's money out here, man.
man.
We try to get it.
Yeah.
There's money out here.
So,
but no, we do clothes, we do shirts, hats, sweatpants, basketball shorts.
Yeah, tattoo.
No, he said hats.
Oh, I know hats.
Oh, you got to see the tat.
Oh, he got,
I thought you said they do tattoos.
Oh, yeah, no.
See, I wouldn't be wrong if I got this CV on my shit.
I mean, you wouldn't be wrong if that's
The culture vision shit.
If that's what
Yeah,
you
be
believe in,
brand,
that's what
brand.
it is.
You know what I'm saying? So when you brand yourself in different type of ways. And I
It's a
feel
lot of
like
motherfuckers out here stepping for
right,
1868 niggas and shit. Why can't I do my own?
He told you couldn't.
I'm serious. Some people.
Nobody's stopping him from tattooing himself.
I wouldn't be the one tattooing myself.
Yeah, I put a lot of
But
blood,
it's still your
sweat, and
decision.
tears.
I'm about to order a gun soon. I got you.
You ain't even gotta do that. My little brother do
You know what
tattoos.
I mean? So I just understand like this for life. So put my life into it. So at the end of the day, I put it on my body. You know what I mean? That's what I represent.
So when y'all first started out, I gotta put y'all on blast. I'm sorry. Significant others?
No.
Oh, so this is good.
No.
But when you first started out, did you have significant others?
Yeah, I did.
How'd you feel if they came at you and said that this was just a hobby for whatever you was doing? Yeah, y'all can look all y'all want to. I want to get somebody else conversation about it.
I didn't say a word.
I did.
If you how would you feel if somebody said that when you was first starting out?
Me personally, I'm just gonna take it as motivation. Probably feel the type of way like you, my other half. How you gonna take this like just a hobby? But that happened. So what you got to do is turn it to a positive and say, all right, I'm gonna make you believe in that. You feel me? So that's how I would feel about it.
And everything started out as a hobby. At one point I feel bowling. Met Cosmo through bowling, and people like
You be getting in his ass?
Nah. He do his thing. He do.
Oh, that's
his
the
thing.
only thing he got. I'm just fucking with
Nah,
him.
he
I'm trying to
do
get
his
him
thing.
mad right now, but go ahead.
He don't look like he get mad, Mr. 10 pin every now and then. Yeah, my 7 pin, his 10 pin, but
Yeah, it's gonna be a very peaceful month for me.
yeah, man, everything started out as a hobby. But with that, people say, "Oh, is that a sport?" Like, yeah, it's a sport. You got to train for it. You got to prepare for it. You got to think about it. Everything mental.
Right.
So.
Rough patches. How did you get through the rough patches? Like, see, you got the hats, the cups, all of that stuff. you didn't come out saying like I wanted all those things. You just said, I want a shirt. I want this to be a brand. What got you past those rough patches?
I mean, starting off, it was me thinking big, saying I wanted to have more than just t-shirts, but I know I got to start from there. So I didn't know where it was going to get to, but a lot of the rough patches was just a belief. That's why the slogan is why be good and you can be great. So, you know what I mean? Stay focused and keep faith. So that's what it's about. Like, through all the rough patches, pretty much with anything else, you go do it your job or whatever. I mean, I know I got to pay these bills. My thing is, I know I got to push this message.
Okay.
Feel me? So it's
more so about the message.
It's a message with it that it's like everybody need to hear. Because there's so many people that can relate, and there's so many people that been through a lot of things, like story, you feel me? Everybody got a story, so it's about could you relate to it? Right. And when you relate to it, can you live through it? You know what I'm saying?
Got you. Ooh, he was dropping some jewels. He was rapping just now, yo. I feel like I got a quick 16 or quick 8, man. So you got the hats, the shirts, the sweats, shorts. It's a brand.
Tank tops, onesies, fanny packs,
duffel bags,
gloves,
leather gloves at the
youth
work on leather joints. Or just a regular?
I like the joints winter time switch up, you know what I'm saying? But I know what you're talking about without the
Oh,
fingers.
Oh, shit.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like those, yeah.
Y'all got them shits?
Yeah.
What's your website?
I say I just got
Remember, extra small.
Extra small, yeah.
Yo.
Website www.begreatclothing.com. You know, all social media while we at it. Facebook, Be Great Clothing, all together, one word.
Or Be Great, Be Great.
So that would be Be Great is 2 words, but it would be considered 1 word. But it's 2 of them, so Be Great and then Be Great.
Instagram, Be Great Clothing 1. And on Twitter, at Be Great Clothing, BG, spelled out Great Clothing.
Okay. So we got all of this stuff here. We lead into a point in which y'all, where y'all from? Actually,
from Buffalo.
They're from Buffalo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buffalo, yeah.
Okay, what parts?
East side.
Uptown.
Okay. I don't know why I thought that y'all was like, not from Buffalo.
Oh no, we from here, born and raised.
I get that all the time.
No, and then especially when they see all of this and do what we do, they be like, "Oh, y'all from here and y'all local?" Like, yeah, we right here.
Don't say local. Let's get away from that.
What you mean?
Fuck that. No local. And no, don't over there. Go. Why you always going with your shit?
Go ahead.
I don't
just talk.
Don't be in a situation where y'all talking about local. Y'all ain't
No, you right though.
Because, and I only got this from a couple I'm about to say it, but a couple artists that I'm working with. They don't want to be considered as local, and I understood why. You box me, you pigeonhole me into this. Then I only think about this here, but then my people ain't even thinking about this.
When you go
to fucking somewhere else to perform, they ain't thinking about Buffalo because they don't even know what Buffalo is. Let me bring Buffalo to you. Yeah. But when I'm here, I'm an artist. Yeah. You know what I mean? Or I'm a brand. You know what I mean? Right. So you know, there's people that y'all have IG, so there's people that like your pictures, especially if you like get the right hashtags that aren't from Buffalo, that aren't from this country. There's people from Argentina.
Yeah. And I look at all the time. They like their picture. You
right.
Know what I mean? Yeah.
So it's like, yo, no, I'm not. I'm global. Yeah. Based off of that. Right. If you look at it like that.
Yeah.
So
I meant shop wise, like pull up, like you can pull up. You know, we right on Harlem. You know, what I mean, like pull up like that. Yeah. You know, that's what I meant as far as local. You know, as far as pull up, look through what we got it.
Be Great headquarters is at 3435 Harlem. Okay. So we did.
Is that by?
The expressway?
This
right before that.
You know where Styling Tattoos is at?
Yeah.
Right there.
Okay. Sweet.
It's not there. No, Styling Tattoos is not there no more. But you know, I don't know if that's like a hair salon or something.
Now, how long y'all been doing this?
It'll be 3 years. June 3rd.
3 years.
June 3rd.
I'm feeling this, man. I get excited about Buffalo.
Everything.
Fuck up. No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I get excited about my people doing what they supposed to do. Y'all going out and getting...
No, I know what you mean.
I
can just tell that's how you go. Yeah, I can tell you. That's how you go.
I got to. Because if I don't get excited, so the people that's watching be like, well, shit, they ain't giving off that good energy.
Right.
Like, what do I need to go and buy something from them for? If they ain't... I try to do it like that. I'm showing love like that.
Right.
Okay? So that's where I'm at. So fuck you, nigga. Alright?
You feel how you feel, bro.
Anyways, so y'all brought gifts?
CV tattooed on you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get CV on me.
Alright, go ahead.
Just not right now. No, wait.
Yeah, got a logo and all that.
Well, we working on that, but right now we got it's just the...
Yeah, that's what you do then. You wait till you got the logo and all that.
But I want the CV. I want the CV. You understand?
I knew I should have brought that. I thought it was all medium.
Yo.
Sizes.
Let me make sure that's what you said. Yeah, let me make
sure.
Let me make sure.
Extra small.
That's crazy.
You see,
we'd be good. Don't worry with me, y'all.
I got an XL. I'm talking about.
Buy some basketball shorts. You had me so basketball shorts.
Yeah, we got basketball shorts. We got different types. We got exclusive apparel, man.
Yeah, we got
like I said, you can go to IG, you see some of it, you see on the website some of it, but we got catalogs and all that too. Okay. So, and we, go back to what you were saying, I really want to put us in a local space anyway, because we done been to Miami, Atlanta 4 times.
I just had an event too, I was saying.
Yeah, we go to the city, New Jersey, South Carolina, Ohio, PA. Okay. This is things throughout these 3 years that we done hit up. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like we just been here in the city. That ain't how we moving,
So you say things that you hitting up. So are you doing because you said you do music too. So are you doing this stuff at shows, festivals?
Yeah, so, we be vendors. So we do a pop-up. Sometimes it's at events, the pure events, or we just locally going around in that area where everything is at. So if we going to Miami, we want to know where it's at, South Beach, where we going. You know what I'm saying? We going to Atlanta, we say, okay, what zone we hitting up?
Yeah,
we want to do things. That's where we going to go for where it's popping at, wherever we go.
You know what I'm saying? We just want to keep it in people's face.
Yo, so...
That's how you caught my attention. I was like, we got off the bowling lane. I'm like, hold on. That's something. I know it's something.
Yeah, after a while, and that's what it is. So it's like, at first you see somebody with it's like, oh, okay, that's just a hat or just a hoodie. We got zip ups and pullovers, and all that. But windbreakers, all that. But it's like at first it's like, what is that? And then after a while it's like, okay, that gotta mean something. Cause like, all right, somebody's not about to just keep wearing it all the time.
Right.
So eventually it just catch people's eye, and then we go and from there.
Right. So you do music, right? How many you got any albums out or mixtapes?
Mixtapes, Future on a lot of projects. Now that's more something that I got my passion into, but it wasn't so much of things that's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? You in and out. But as far as my own project, I never really wanted to focus on that. It was more stand behind and push the talent. You know what I mean? Like Slim Baby or something. You know what I mean? But I got it. I know I got it. It ain't really me. It's about taking it serious. So I would step behind the younger talent or whoever that's nice. You know what I mean? Come up, push them, however way I can do it to support them. You know what I mean?
Okay. So when y'all go on like, we call that Debo or bully, and not in a bad way, but bully to get to where you're gonna be at. So say if you go in Miami, you want to know where things at. What's the game plan? What y'all going with? Like y'all just like, yo, we gonna grab 30 shirts and we going to sit in front of this spot, or is it like more strategic?
I mean, it's about networking too. So like I said, we gonna go to what's popping, but sometimes we have stuff lined up. Rather it's concerts, you know what I'm saying? Comedy shows, events, and we will pop up there, or we will go to we went to Cali spot. Shout out to Finger Lick, and we went there. Met up with a few people. The restaurant was good, food was good, but you never know who you gonna bump into doing these things. You know what I'm saying? So we went to the Bello Cigar spot, checked out there. We actually seen this spot where Power shot out there. You know what I'm saying? So we meeting directors, all different type of things when we going traveling. So it's just basic. We did some shows down there too. And I mean, I'll leave that out. We went to Miami, did an all-white show. You know what I mean? A couple of times. So it's just about where we gonna make it.
When you do all of what you mean, like you had like a booth,
We actually performed.
Performed, okay.
Yeah. So it was dope though. Like I said, so it's music or the clothing, or we was going out of there to promote Pure. So that's why those are the three things when we was going out of town.
Okay.
Got
you. So, family. Any kids?
No? I have a son. He's 10.
That man said, hell no.
Yo, he's like, yo, fuck that.
Don't wish that upon me.
Only reason why I asked that is because, you gotta make that decision to like, I gotta get out of here and go make this money, and little man is being left behind. So that's why I asked. Is it difficult?
Is it difficult? Nah, because we have a good support system. You talk about my son, so me, but just us in general, we have a real good support system, so Mom Dukes, both of our moms, we got the same dad. Both of our moms, they look out, they there for us for everything, you know what I mean? So we all make it work, sisters and.
Oh, so you're brothers?
Yeah, we brothers, yeah.
But never known that.
Bro, yeah, that's my brother.
We're going twins.
Yeah.
Why? Because they got beards?
No,
you like the first person that said they were.
You can see it in the
like
face,
literally ever.
No,
I ain't want to say it was twins. I just want
people ask me about related to people that I ain't got no connections with.
Yeah.
It always the light skin. The little boy thought you was Steph Curry in a fucking thing, dude. Like, anyway.
Yeah, brother. He 2 months older than me, so we both about to be 31. Okay. Sunday for him, and then my birthday in July. Yep. So we doing something at the headquarters. That's what we call it. We call it the headquarters. We'll be there. We there every day, but for sure for his birthday this weekend. So whatever y'all doing, I don't know when it'll be out. And
I try to get these dudes to come on, man. He act like he's 50. He gotta work sometimes. I can't blame him.
Yeah, but we'll be there.
Shorty she be out other places. I don't know. She ain't here today, so
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
at
the studio.
Right. And then like we said,
I got a 2-year-old. Let me live, B.
Oh, congrats.
Hey, no, but if y'all understand, I will pull up.
Yeah. So we do that, and then June 3rd is our anniversary. So even if not this weekend, that's cool. For sure, June 3rd for everybody.
It's a Monday.
June 3rd. That's a Monday, but we're going to do it that Saturday and Sunday. So
okay.
it'll be the 1st and 2nd.
All right.
We be there all day.
What's up?
Yeah. We're gonna check the weather. We're gonna have food.
Yeah, you gotta check the weather in Buffalo.
Yeah, Buffalo. You gotta.
They said it was gonna be 64 on Saturday. That shit was cold.
So that happened this Saturday.
Well, his birthday is this weekend, so we gonna be there. We gonna be there.
Actually on Mother's Day, so
yeah, Mother's Day. Yeah.
Even if we can't, try drinking. Even if we can't show, I'll donate a bottle or something. We try drinking.
But at the end of the day, we'll take that. We'll take a donation to the brand, because we drinking all that, eat all that. So we'll take donations to the brand. We'll take that. But yeah, June 1st, June 2nd, Saturday and Sunday, we be there all day. Pull up, follow us on all social media. I don't know if we finished the Instagram joint, but it's Be Great Clothing. #1 after that's all together. Twitter, the letter B, and then great clothing #1 on Twitter. Follow us. We got our personals too, but
I'll put all of these links when
it's right there on the card too.
Yeah, so as soon as the episode posted goes to people's phone, all you gotta do is click on it and send them right to all of y'all stuff.
Oh, okay, word. Yeah, appreciate it.
So we got a website too.
Yeah,
Castle is the guy.
Yeah.
He's the glue.
Okay. Need a glue guy. Everybody
he is the Phil Jackson.
Every team need a glue guy. Man.
He is the Phil Jackson. He sit over there and whistle. I can't do the whistle shit, but you know what I mean? That's fake Scotty.
Who are you supposed to be jerking?
You know who I am.
Fuck out of here.
You know I'm coming through. That's why I'm about to segue to some shit. Listen, this is what I'm about to say.
Drink my green.
Here's how I'm like, because I'm about to segue.
Yeah.
I just said scores in basketball, right?
Yeah.
Don't want to talk basketball?
Damn, we had to teach you how to segue. We had to teach you how to segue?
First real quick. After me and Castle talked, whatever, eventually I looked at a couple episodes. I didn't look at all of them, honestly, but I watched a couple. And I seen that my man is a Melo fan. So first of all, Shout out. Yeah.
Oh, he had to pay me.
Yeah, for what?
You ain't see the beginning, our first episode.
Yeah.
If you go back to our first episode,
was gonna be starting on Houston and not coming off the bench. She's not even on the team right now.
We did watch the first one.
Yeah, we did. Oh, okay, that bad. Okay, yeah, because that was in the summertime. That is right. Yeah.
Melo one trying to be humble out there.
Yeah, that's my
Still
boy.
my man.
That's my boy.
Yo.
Come on, Mr. Segway.
But
I did.
Basketball. What was the question though again? My bad.
Who's the best scorer in the NBA right now?
Bitch ass James Harden.
Scorer?
Prolific scorer.
Durant.
If you say all of that, you gotta say Durant.
But if you want to go best scorer, you go
gotta,
bitch ass James Harden.
You gotta go because the free
prolific.
throws, you know all of that. But if you go with any time he could come down and score,
Yo.
80% of the time.
Did y'all see that third quarter? He ended the third quarter where he scored 8 straight points.
No, that one he had 50.
He straight 9 straight points. Going into the fourth, he had scored 13 straight points. Yo, I was looking like, he really just and they was up. They was down 11 the whole third quarter.
Yeah.
And then they was up going into the fourth quarter by 2.
Yeah,
I'm like, these man, they about to win it because of Durant. If you give it to him and let him just go,
right.
He going to the face.
But that's what they got him for. To step in when Curry, having his moments when he down or when Clay having his moments they down. It's an all around team picture.
Right.
Except for Draymond.
Do y'all think Durant leaving?
Yeah.
No, because to me, Draymond is like when Rodman was how Rodman was when the Bulls had their dynasty.
I didn't watch it. I was too young.
He didn't know that Rodman was in there fucking people up on the low and grabbing 20 rebounds quietly.
Rodman was the 96 Draymond Green though.
Draymond is out. They still can do it. They just got to pick up the pieces. They got to get better pieces in there. You can't do the shit with Looney.
Who the fuck is Looney?
Exactly.
He's the other guy.
Exactly. You can't put a Draymond on an Embiid. You can't do it. It's only gonna last 2 plays.
Y'all know who the nigga?
They got to double him.
Right.
Y'all know who the nigga that was pissing me? He was pissing me off because I'm not a Houston fan. I just wanted to win.
Right.
But I was just watching the game and I'm like, this motherfucker step up every time. Iguodala.
Yeah.
He was making big shot after big shot. I'm about to throw the fucking remote. Like, God damn.
Iguodala.
And he hitting the three, and he like
you know he's gonna go in.
I'm like,
he only like 30% from the field, but every time he shoot, he look like he gonna know he's going every time.
He's stepping up like that's the first time.
No, I'm saying it's not.
He did win Finals MVP.
He got MVP
because he was G and LeBron up. They ain't had nothing to do
with a couple
He
shots.
was balling back when Iverson was on it. He's been in the league for
No. I'm just saying a person outside of those other boys.
Right.
When you see when they doubling whoever they doubling and they kick it to him, I'm just like, he the extra nigga. He gonna miss. This nigga is hitting down.
Well, he used to be a starter and a star player.
I know that. I'm just saying. I hate the fact that he's there. Like, get him out of there. Him and Livingston, they gotta go.
Neither one.
I know.
Them the blue guys right there.
Them niggas is sitting on the bench. They making like minimum wage.
Livingston got lucky though, because he was hurt all them years, so he kind of got like
that was like perfect timing.
That's a
rest for him.
Yeah, that's a fact.
He was really out here looking like Jay Holiday at one point in time.
You ain't shit for that.
I'm just saying.
Yo, I don't know, man. Best scorer, everybody can agree that KD.
Kevin Durant, bro.
Yeah, 7'1".
He gonna leave?
Yeah, he gone.
He's not.
He gone. Kyrie gone.
Yo, how you turn his mic off?
That's a fact.
How you turn his mic off?
What he say?
He going to the Knicks. Y'all really think the Knicks is really about to get Zion, Kyrie, and KD?
I'm a Knicks fan. That's my wish. That's my hope.
They not.
That's my miracle shot.
Thinking campaign.
Yeah, that's what thinking.
Yo, they ain't leaving.
First of all, I don't think nobody's going. I mean, you can give KD
we got
to the
paper,
East, and they still not going to win.
We got paper, and his signing bonus is going to New York, a major market.
I mean,
I'm
New
hoping
York
they could
sells
sign
out.
a good
New York can sell out for a trash ass game.
They can sign a good.
You got that money, you can push things to the side and make it happen. But it just got to make sense.
I don't think
the player, if he coming for the check, then you can't expect the most out of him. You know what I mean? You got to be coming for the check.
You're going to do exactly what Melo did when he went
to No, but I don't think they would do that, though. I don't think them two going to do that, though.
Hold on.
I think it'd be different.
I wouldn't want Kyrie on my squad anyway because he's too much drama. He's a crybaby. I don't disagree.
I want to do something. Don't go there yet. I want to segue to a situation because somebody was talking about money.
Yeah,
And
it's
so
about to get serious.
yeah, in Brooklyn, they got money.
Right.
But the young boy, he had a nice little embarrassing moment.
Who, Russell?
Yeah.
It wasn't embarrassing. It was stupid.
Sneaking contraband in contraband.
It's the off season.
How did you put weed inside of a fucking Arizona container, bro?
So it wasn't a real Arizona container.
No,
so
no,
it
yeah,
wasn't.
I
No,
see.
it wasn't.
No, it
It had
wasn't.
a compartment on it.
It wasn't a real.
Nah,
It was a
it
real one.
It's probably one of them joints.
It's one of them joints they
false
make.
bottom?
Like
Yeah,
the
they make fake
You know how
joints.
they got the Pepsis?
Yeah, I don't be.
You know?
Don't be one to
No,
put
I
the people
don't wanna
on,
say
but I don't.
But
I wanna-
still, you spent contraband in
We
contraband.
talk about that off
Come on.
camera. We talk about that off. You edit that. You gotta
Where's
edit
this
it. We gotta.
At the LaGuardia
At
Airport.
the airport. Yeah.
He was bugging Crip.
It's stupid.
So-
First of all, you can't bring nothing with over a certain amount of liquid in it. That's one. If it's an Arizona can, you motherfucker, they gonna look at it like you stupid.
Cool. I'm off that.
He can't buy weed.
I'm more so using this.
Like he not,
Yeah.
like he not who he is.
I'm more so using this to ask all four of y'all
I never
questions.
got that.
I don't
from
get
people.
embarrassed.
Never had an embarrassing moment?
I put my ass out in front of everybody.
Yeah. What was your embarrassing moment?
Skateland on Amherst.
Back in the day.
Yeah, sophomore year, had the nachos in the slushy. I can't skate. I'm trying to make it to the table. I take one step and I go backwards, looking like Scooby Doo. Everything in the air, all over the car. I had to call my mom, just like, I'm done. I'm never coming back.
Ooh,
So you don't got embarrassing moments?
I'm trying to think.
You got embarrassing
I
moments?
gotta think of one.
You know,
I know
I'm
I
a
got
cool
one,
dude,
though.
so you know.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, yo.
Still got that. Damn, I would have to think. I mean, I know I got one.
I got one, but it's
Man,
not.
I
It's
had
not
some
no
other ones, too.
Cassos.
You know, on the basketball court.
That's where I was about to go.
What's the name? Ruffin, the young one, Dave Ruffin, caught a fast break, and me, I know who he is, but in that moment of the game, you don't like adrenaline. You think I can go whatever or anybody. So fast break, I'm trailing him. I'm trying to go on my LeBron chase down the block, and he had the ball in the air, and it's almost like he saw me last minute. This dude moved it, cocked it back, hanging in the air. I go to the block it. I smack the backboard. He let me go by him and then banged it on some crazy Vince Carter.
Just stuck there. Now, I think one of my most embarrassing moments, my first high school game ever. I get a steal, fast break. I had to pull a fucking Curry and miss a layup. Wide open. Wide the fuck open.
Yeah, I mean,
Coach was like, sit
I had to sit down for a couple minutes.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? You'll
embarrassing
never
moments?
miss a fast break.
Y'all can't think of one? It's cool. M.A. had one. Young M.A. at UB this weekend.
What happened?
Oh, that was at UB with
She
you?
was talking to the crowd. And they rocking back and forth. She goes to like move and the speaker, and she fell over the fucking speaker. Yo, she laid there for a second, so her
like
boy
bust
came
the
and
fall, or it
bust
was
her
like-
ass. Like she bust her ass.
It wasn't like I busted fall off the stage.
No, nothing better than worse. Yo, nothing worse than busted. She bust her ass, but she got up laughing, like, you know what I mean? Like played it like, yo, shit, I just fucking bust my ass, like, yo. But I'm just saying that's an embarrassing moment.
Right.
You in UB, and you know
like that, yeah, that's crazy. Thousands.
it's thousands at UB.
Thousands.
Because A Boogie was here. Who else was here?
Oh, Lil Baby.
Lil Baby, so you know that shit was Saturday. Making that shit on the low.
That's crazy.
My young boy called me like, yo, I got tickets. I ain't going. Fuck you.
Yo, I'm tight.
They was.
What was we doing Saturday?
What's that?
Oh, we was in Rock.
We went to the Wild and Out.
Yeah, we did the Wild.
Oh,
Rochester.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
We,
Shout out to No Liabilities. They was up in there.
That's probably why we ain't really know about it. Yeah, that was a good time though. It wasn't the show. It was like the stand up.
Yeah.
So they was doing the stand up comedy, but
he mixed it in with the show.
and they did a couple games.
Nick was there?
Yeah, he was there.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah,
That shit was quiet too.
Yeah,
I know about it.
It was I'm dead serious. I didn't see no promotion about that.
What's that? The Blue Cross Arena?
Yeah.
put that in the chat.
Damn, you should have put that in the chat, Negro.
I don't really like talking to y'all sometimes.
As we can see, because you've been quiet.
I ain't got nothing to talk about.
Yeah, we going.
Because your boy's losing. He got that fucked up ass finger now. Anyways,
We're not losing.
most embarrassing moment. Y'all don't have one.
No, what's yours, you fat motherfucker?
I can't actually talk about mine.
Yes, you
Yes,
can.
you can.
Number 2 at least.
You can't get. Ain't no skipping over.
Sound like I could bitch a man up.
I can't say those words, but yeah.
I got you.
Say it with your chest.
I can't say that. No, I'm skipping that. Yo. I can't do it. I can't do
I
it.
always want to get information out of people.
Yo, I'm a bitch on this one. I'm
Yeah,
a bitch
alright,
on this
as
one.
long as
I'm
you
a bitch
acknowledge
on this
You got more than one.
I got a million.
Go back to 2 years old or something.
Fuck it. Next topic.
I can't. No.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna post a picture of me when I was a baby, and maybe like a couple months with applesauce all over my face with a bowl in my head.
Oh shit! No.
That'd be
Nah.
I
I ain't going
if
with
you're a
you.
baby. Now, if you did it right now.
Nah, I'm not doing that. I know how much it
Off
costs.
air, I'll tell y'all my bullshit shit. I can't get y'all that.
Yeah, just make sure we get
So
start next to that or something.
So, yo, John Singleton passed. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
He got laid to rest today, where Nipsey got laid to rest at.
You can pull it out.
Rest in peace.
Rest in
Nip.
peace. You can pull it out.
Yeah.
We cool.
Rest in peace, Nip.
Yeah, definitely rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Nip.
Or
Rest in peace, Nip.
What else? I put on our IG page about John Singleton movies. What was the best line from a John Singleton movie?
You know what? To be honest, I'm not 100. Like I don't know too many of his movies, and I was kind of slacking on it.
Poetic Justice.
Because he did
Baby
some
Boy.
I didn't even know he did.
Yeah, Baby Boy. Four Brothers.
Okay.
Boys in the Hood, obviously.
Well, Boys in the Hood is my favorite out of all the
Okay,
genres.
out of all them shits. Do you got a line? Do you know a line? I got a line for y'all. Melvin. Little dumb motherfucker. I don't even know how to say it. Yeah, guns and butter. Yo, he created that character. I don't know what he was thinking. John created. Yo, how you just John Singleton and you in the house? And you like, I'm about to create a character named Melvin.
Yeah.
yo, he walked by him and hit him with youngsters. Snuck up on that.
Snuck up on him.
That's crazy.
Yo, Baby Boy had some nice lines. The Snoop line. When he was talking to the kids.
Jody that got my boo when he knocked up. What did he say? Yeah, I'm a movie ass, so
Yo.
that's where I get a lot of that.
Tupac. Not Tupac, but Poetic Justice.
Yeah.
When Shorty came out the car, what she say? Breast that weak ass fade. Dick can't stay hard more than 2 minutes.
Was trying to give him someone last time.
Yo!
He told him, nigga, hit a man.
And Pac.
And they said, leave them hoes, man. Leave them hoes, man. Let me in.
Yo, that shit was hilarious.
Yeah,
Like,
bro,
I'm just
shit
thinking,
was
we talking about John Singleton.
Every
Cool,
movie
bro.
had a quote something from
You every movie.
all them joints you just named.
All quotables. Good quotables.
Quotable.
Then you got Boys in the Hood. They don't know, don't show.
That nigga says, "Go, let me out, man. Let me out, though." He wanted
You
out
had to
that
respect
car.
that though.
Had to, because, and that's why he ain't barking. I'm like, nigga, you ain't from da da da. He ain't go like that. He looked at him and said, "You know what? Let him out." He knew his man. Like, he knew what to do. Grew up with him from kids. I know. He knew he's so mad that that's my homie. I ain't built like that. If they would have caught him in that moment, he might would have smoked something. But he sat there and calmed down, like, think what his dad said. His character the same for me, man. And I respect. Don't make him do it. Because now you put him in a bad situation. Because now that's your dog. If you will fold, then what? You know that ain't him. Let him out.
Yeah.
He told you let him out. Feel me? And that was real shit. So I respected that though. And them boys did what they had to do for him. You know what I mean?
Definitely. Man, yo, that shit. Boys in the Hood, what was it? Four Brothers. I ain't really no quotables from Four Brothers. I just know that Tyrese was in that motherfucker. He always kept Tyrese around and some
I can't
shit.
remember no quotables. I can only remember scenes.
Yeah, scenes definitely. For sure.
Boys in the Hood, Poetic Justice.
Oh, I got a joint. Eat! Remember when he made the nigga get down?
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I told you.
Oh shit, Higher Learning.
That nigga get down. Oh, Higher Learning.
How you John Singleton and you in the house writing Remy fucking line? You writing Remy character. Remy?
Yeah.
You writing Busta Rhymes character. Boop, 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 boop.
I didn't know he did that. I
Huh?
didn't know he did that.
You didn't know he did Higher Learning?
I'm gonna have to go on a Wikipedia page or something and just watch all these joints over. They play that movie all the time.
How you John Singleton saying, run nigga run? Come on, bruh. Run nigga run.
Just tape it ties in there. We get it later. You got it.
Yo, I'm sorry, y'all. Shout out to John Singleton, man. He brought LA to New York. I remember because I seeing Boys in the Hood. I was like, yo, man, I want a San Francisco starter jacket. Remember the starter jackets?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
My man had the Oakland. I'm like, nah, I don't want the Oakland. I want the SF on my shit.
Gotta remember.
That's why I went so crazy when I seen this motherfucking red joint y'all just brought me. I love the red.
Real okay, that's good. Oh yeah, what color? What colors? I was gonna ask after, but whatever. What color? Because we got y'all.
To me, it don't matter.
It don't matter.
It don't matter. Okay, but larges though. Yeah, I checked out. I think the drink said medium, but you know, man.
Rick like his shirt's little as hell.
I like a challenge with my colors, so I can find something to coordinate it with and make it stand out.
I got a pair of sneakers for everything.
Yo.
Okay.
You mad?
I only got these, but you know. Anyways,
I gotta keep them clean, baby. Keep them clean.
Damn.
What time keep them clean? Did y'all see the picture when the kid proposed to his girl and he took his sneakers off?
No.
Took his J's off?
Yo.
So he didn't
They
get the
took
crease
the
in
one
them?
J off so he didn't get
Oh, they proposed? Yeah, I seen that one. Yeah.
I respect
You
it.
can't get mad at that.
Yeah, I'm about to say respect it. You gotta
True
respect it. If
sneakerhead,
you're a sneakerhead, you gotta respect it.
That's why if I ever propose, I'm doing it in some loafers. I'm good for a
I ain't gonna wear them too often
Yeah,
anyway.
just the church and, weddings and shit.
Right.
Yo, that's some crazy shit. I got a last crazy little segment. Well, it's two things. We ain't did this in a long time, but we're going to do it tonight. This one shit where we asked, this one question. When you hand your phone over to somebody,
Oh, no, I thought
do
you
you
were top
clear,
five. That's
do
cool.
you clear your web browser before you give your phone up?
Not no more. I used to. I'm grown. Yeah, we grown. I mean, it is what it is.
Niggas watch porn.
Yeah, females do too. Like everybody do. It is what it is. And then,
I'm asking this damn question because everybody in the world watches porn.
Especially, I ain't gonna hold y'all boys. The one time I'm chilling with a shorty because I ain't got no girl, so it is what it is. I'm chilling with a shorty, and she go to show me something on the website, and then when she went, you know, it got the Frinkwood websites.
And you wanted to see what she was looking at.
I ain't really looked, but so when she
What's
opened it,
that?
the drink had the X on it. So I'm like, oh, so she be on the, you know? Yeah, so I'm like, everybody.
I would have been like, yo,
I'm like,
Yo, what you interested
Yo,
in?
yeah.
I was like, I looked at it totally different after
Let me
that.
put you on this video.
Yo,
Let me put you onto this
Word,
video real quick.
yo.
y'all sit there and start watching the favorite joints?
No, we ain't watched that. Cause
No.
it was a mental note. Everything is a mental note with me. Everything, I just looked at it different, like, oh, you know, everything is a mental note.
Yo.
I know they bring in a conversation tomorrow.
Somehow, I'm gonna throw that in there. I'm gonna sprinkle that in there somehow.
So,
Yeah, throw that bait out there. You gon' see if she.
So who's
I would've
your
loved-
girlfriend's favorite star?
Yeah,
Who's your favorite porn star?
yeah. We gonna get it out of you somehow.
Yeah, that's some funny
Everybody
shit.
watches porn, Ricky.
Yeah, everybody
Everybody.
does. Everybody does that.
Yeah, it's the new thing now.
Yeah.
Like,
What you
no.
was you gonna say? Top 5 or what?
No.
Oh, hold on. Top
Music
5
or something?
artists.
Top five.
Music.
We haven't did that in a
I
long
I
time.
figured it was music. I figured.
Come on.
Yeah, I figured.
Give them to me.
No, we not going to debate it. What your top five is?
Yo, just say
top five.
Biggie, Tupac,
I'm
Jay-Z,
gonna
and
go
Drake.
me. I'm
Let's
gonna
get
go.
mad.
No, I'm gonna go me. You know, cause I'm gonna go
It
me.
just depend on you.
I'm gonna go me.
living or
No, period.
top 5.
Just-
I don't use
Yeah,
Tupac and
tell me.
Biggie because I didn't listen to them like that for me to put them in my top 5. I'm not gonna say Biggie, Tupac. I'm not saying they weren't. They
Wait,
not
I
the
got a
greatest and
question
shit.
though.
But
I got a question. Speaking of Tupac and Biggie, if they were alive, would they be able to rap with the wave now?
I mean, I think they was good enough, especially Tupac. He was a good
it's
enough.
a question.
Yeah, no.
I didn't listen to him for real.
No, I mean, he was a good enough. He was a good enough musician, poet, and writer to where he could have adapted. Biggie, I don't know.
I know Tupac, for a fact, Big and Pac with him. Yeah, Big showed you when he got with Bone and Biggie. He showed you how I can he can get right with that melody, whatever you want to talk about. And he was creative. He's a lyrical genius. That's why I don't really. If you say who better, I rock with both of them that. To whereas it depends on what we talking about. You talking who better lyrically out of Big and Pac, then you know where that's gonna go. Pac wasn't so lyrical, but when I'm talking these messages,
but he's a poet. He was a poet.
Storytelling, like Big, the storytelling too. What I'm talking about, most of Pac.
You can feel it.
Music
makes you feel it.
So they was better at certain different things. Yeah. But with them two, I would definitely say that they would have been.
All right, so let's exclude them.
Yeah. So me personally, I'm gonna go. My favorite. It always been anybody that know me. My favorite is Lloyd Banks. I mean, I'm not saying the best right now.
Find somebody different.
I'm not saying the best ever, but that's just
no. We're not discussing
Santa Claus. Come on,
no. There's no option.
Yo, Banks is the. You know, I can talk about Banks all day. Go ahead. So that's number one for me. Right now, J. Cole is number one right now, technically, but my top, I guess he's number two. Then I go Hove 3. I go to the Mixtape Wayne. It's 4. Mixtape Wayne was hot. And then to round out my 5, I mean, I would say probably like Fab or Jada ish. But then right before all this happened with Nip, you know, Nip he jive be talking. So I mean, it's like them 3 would be in my top 5. I don't even know if you could do that. If you could do that.
What's you?
Mine would be T.I., Jada. I'd say
who's heavily slept on by my generation.
Yeah, he is slept on.
Yeah, they ain't really hearing Tip Out, and I don't understand. They might have to go back to the old, but he's still talking in a different way.
I'm talking about Jadakiss. Jadakiss is definitely slept on by my generation.
The dog, I don't go off that recent and what image they trying to portray. I go off of that pain, that music. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's beautiful though. And his hits is just crazy. He got a catalog, my nigga. That
you know what I thought was the greatest song he ever made. I mean, like as far as hit was the shit where he was talking shit on an R&B beat. I know. We talk about the 5411 side 7. Yo, he was talking some shit. But it was on the R&B you like, damn, like how you going? Yeah. Yo, how's it going down? You really spitting some game on that too.
I think X, if all whatever ain't happened, I think he'll make it right now. He can write. He'll write. You're right. I think when it comes to writing, when it comes to writing, you could make it. You can make it. You know, to a certain extent, anyway.
So we're gonna segue off into our little thing called "Put You On."
Okay.
So they gonna kind of show y'all. So while y'all waiting, y'all can kind of like put us on some new music.
Okay.
Pretty much. Cue it up, cause you ain't got shit. So go right to my nigga.
Who ain't got shit?
You.
I did fix something
already. All right. Well, go ahead.
I know I could do that.
You go first.
This is Donovan song called Bad.
Yeah, something new. I mean, I guess I got it new.
Wait, it's like the newer artist that's not heard of, so not just new music.
This nigga dragging this shit.
Let me be Drake.
Yo.
Who is it?
Donovan.
Okay.
All right, okay.
I mean, for me,
and Siobhan ain't helped me.
For me, it'd be
fuck off.
It'd be records off that Victory Lap. You know what I mean? Hustle and Motivate, Double Up, Rap Niggas. You know, those was like something that I felt like I was stuck with. Like if you were talking about something real new, like it came out a couple weeks ago or something, that's different.
Yeah, it's pretty much like unknown, like not really known.
Yeah. So give him a sample.
I won't be able to help you with that.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. What about this person? Somebody put me on to Ash. This person.
Yeah, go ahead, play it.
Never heard it.
Okay. Go ahead. That's what we trying to do.
Somebody
put it into the speaker, into the mic.
Somebody put me on to this.
Turn it again.
I mean, obviously it was a short.
Oh, yeah, made that beat.
Who did?
Oh, okay. What do one break for this?
Okay.
I think I did hear this song.
What?
I don't know how to pronounce the name, but it's Ash.
Ashan.
She's new artist within the last 6 months to a year.
Yeah, I guess it's somebody's favorite song right now, so you know.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so I guess it's somebody's favorite song. But...
Yeah, put my boy Jacob Lattimore on, man.
No, he's not new.
It's a new song.
Not a new artist.
He's a new artist. He came out.
Jacob Lattimore been putting out music.
Yo, put my goddamn song on, man.
All right, so this is Jamie Cullum, taller. You play something different. Let me switch genres on you.
I can see myself listening to that on a late night riding around the city doing nothing.
Right.
Yeah, that's dope. Oh,
go ahead, put Rick fuck ass song on.
I gotta find it. Fast music always at the
Connection 2. Man. Oh, you know what? I just listened to the Styles P this weekend.
Yeah, I know Bun just came out.
Styles
you can
P.
never go wrong with no Styles.
Yo, Styles P.
He put out another one.
He just put out another one.
Bun just put out a CD that he made every track in one day.
I heard that one, but that one wasn't better than the Styles P. That Styles P was crazy.
I need Andre 3000 to make something.
He was
He put out the whole project.
Andre?
You told the Connection 2, Jay?
Yeah, the Connection 2. The first song.
Oh, word? Oh, that.
No, Styles P put out a new joint.
I was just talking to somebody about saying, what's up with Dre?
That's Usher now?
And that's crazy how that work out. You know, you talk about something,
Usher.
And then right after you talk about
Usher?
something,
No,
it happened and pop up. It's like, how did that even work? You know, like that's crazy.
You ever watch the show Shy?
Shine.
Okay, he's one of the actors on that show on Showtime right now.
Nigga, Andre 3000 ain't just putting that out.
No, it's serious
So I thought
song.
y'all saying new artists. Y'all saying just new music? Which one?
It's
both?
It's both.
No, it's not. He don't even play by the rules.
No, Jacob just came up. Jacob ain't been out 9 years.
Who the fuck is Jacob?
He just put out that project last year.
Jacob Lattimore plays on this show called The Shy.
Oh,
and he does movies too. But he was a child singer. Then he transitioned into actor as he
You
got
didn't even
older.
play my song fully.
No,
nigga.
See how they be hating on
It's not hating when you shit trash.
I didn't say it was trash. I'm just saying it doesn't count.
I didn't even hear it.
See?
It was a good song. I'm just saying.
It's
It's not new music.
Yo,
it's not new artist.
Al, tell this
Yo,
nigga
fuck
to
Al.
breathe,
Al didn't show up today. Yo. Fuck
Al,
Al.
he disrespecting you around Ramadan.
No, it's
Wait,
like,
Al
what?
not
Tell
Muslim?
around my
I don't mean
Muslim.
shit, it's still Ramadan.
Yo,
No matter what religion, man.
Yo.
That time of the year, you know what I mean? Like,
yo, this is Ricky.
This Casa.
Yo, this Shane.
it's D-Nell.
it's Gully.
And this Culture Visions, fuck Rick.
Damn, you pushed the button.
Hey,
I
yo,
hope he
we
dragged
still
you
got
outside.
the YouTube. This is, and we have Be Great in the building today. How about that?
I mean, you can still add it in there.
Nah,
at
shut
the
up.
very end.
You just fucked up.
I had a question for y'all. Y'all fuck with the battle rap shit?
I don't.
I didn't see the cat. Did Cassidy really get blown out like how they say he did?
I mean, what I think it's gonna have to be after they edit it and play it back, it's gonna be different from off the. You know, it's different takes. The first watch, it didn't look so good. You know what I'm saying? The first round he came out crazy, and he did some things. You know, he walked up, he got right to the point. Haymakers.
He was in his face
on
too,
that stage. You could tell he was trying to adapt though, because it was so long for him to come back after his punches. So that stage is different for him. Rather he want to relate, go ahead and keep it real with it. Or not.
Yo, he tweeted today. Oh, my fault. But he tweeted today, 5,002-0. So how many y'all follow it? So
his second and his third. It was kind of
Cassie though. Even that new song,
listen,
just thought I was
Cass. You can't take nothing from him. He a legend. You know what I'm saying? But it's just that it's a different time, my nigga. And I'm gonna explain to you what I mean by that. Back then, it was a time where a nigga might just had 10 to 15 raps. So where you just say, yo, spit your shit. This nigga spit his shit. Your best joints. Mm-hmm. Nowadays, it's different. 3 rounds, 3 minutes. You gotta attack your opponent. Every round. Don't just give me one and then you talking about random shit. He was talking about houses, this and my house and this, and it was like the same shit from back then. Now niggas is attacking you. Goods was talking about the shit with Swish and talk about him now, like nigga, you went from the hustler to you looking like the customer. I don't want to go into all his bars because Cash was saying shit though too, like you know what I mean, some shit.
But he ain't no personals though. You ain't no name flips. You gotta when it comes to new age battle rap,
he still did his thing. It just wasn't.
It was old Cash. It was the same. It was bars. He had bars. He didn't have bars. But can't battle nobody like that nowadays.
It's preference.
And on URL.
Bars.
And a different league.
For Cash, the name, and then you looking at right now. Good is what's going on right now in the industry.
I don't ever think Cass was ever a battle rap. So how does it?
It's different leagues. It's different. Like it's different types of battle rap. Like if he would have battled,
I only remember the joint with Freeway.
Well, he battled Disaster 4 years ago.
He battled
Disaster was current,
and it was that type of league. That league was that league was different though.
And his performance with Disaster
was different.
Wasn't the same performance he gave to Goods.
Because the first round was, but
one. It was in a small room. I mean, the garage, parking lot, whatever it was with Disaster. And this was on the stage in front of 2,000 people.
Different.
So,
I don't think the stage should matter.
No, when it comes to battle rap, it's different.
See, that's what
when it comes to battle rap, it's different. When it comes to battle rap, it do matter.
Like, if you were catering to them.
Oh, so 2,000 people. Your lines got to feed into the crowd.
And they've been standing on their feet for literally about 8 to 10 hours.
We went to what? 3 events. Yeah, we went to like 3-4 events.
When you out there in that line waiting because you're trying to get up to close to the stage and all that, so you're waiting out there about 2 hours.
Damn.
Then you gonna get in there from 1. You start at 1 till it ain't gonna end till about 9.
Yeah,
because you gotta see all the other people battle
all
first.
The other people, the segments, then it's the surprise battles they throwing. You know what I'm saying? So
20 minutes between each battle.
2 niggas passed out when we was there.
What's not funny?
It's not. But I'm just letting you know how serious.
Yeah,
every event somebody passed out. They saucy on their feet for too long. Chicks and niggas.
Yeah. Every event, literally every event, somebody passed out.
But it's dope, man. It's what rap and hip hop is really.
Yeah, man.
Missing. It's entertainment for them niggas that's entertained.
Since we talking about it, man. Shout out Smack. Shout out
Yak.
Yak, man.
302. You know what I mean? You already know we still rapping.
Switches and all that. Shout out Geechee. Shout out everybody.
Jada Ray, 40 Bars, Shayna Ashley. Slap Beasley, Norbs. Shout out Debo.
Debo, Vague. Queen of the Ring, Miss Funeral.
Make this a trip and pull up on it.
Yeah, Miss Funeral. Everybody, man. JC, he just, JC.
Where they be having this shit at?
It's different. New York,
all over New York.
It's all over though, but New York.
Houston, Atlanta.
Yeah, we were just in New York. We was at a female event. We went to 2 events. Oh, Yoshi. Shout out Yoshi G. I almost forgot about the homie. Shout out Yoshi G. But we went out to it was 2 events, one Saturday and a Sunday. This was in March. We just did that. So that was a good time. They showed love. And it was C3. Shout out everybody.
Yeah, the reason why I ask is if y'all really, rock with the rap in the top 5, these niggas that we naming is watching them. Jada then came to events, Diddy, Banks, all them niggas showing up, Buster, all of them. You know what I'm saying? Because this is where it's at.
Okay.
This is that locked on.
So
the only thing I don't like about that though is if they ever get a situation with them, are they actually gonna get a fair shake? Cause I've produced for battle Sue Surf and all them boys.
Yeah, sir.
And it's
Wave.
They didn't. I mean, once they got their situation, then nothing come of it. They're just like, oh, I'm signed now, and then that was it.
Right.
I was thinking about the battle rap situation. They need to like pay-per-view this shit, or they
They
need
got pay-per-views. They got pay-per-views.
I mean, my bad. I mean, I said it wrong. They need not to. They need to put it on some TV where people can see this shit instead of paying per viewing. Because I'm not paying pay-per-view, and I'm just saying for me, I just like music, but for the casual fan to get me involved, I need to see it on a regular basis.
Even if it's like the Pink
so
Jam,
on YouTube, though, you can see it.
On YouTube, that's why they do it because of YouTube.
Years of that shit.
You can type on YouTube.
URL TV.
You got like 15 years of content.
Yeah,
I know. I think it's
so that's probably why they do
that's
it.
That's like this. The motherfucking Joe Budden got 254 episodes of a podcast. I'm not about to go back to the first episode to watch that.
You don't have to. They still have relevant content from like a week or two ago. It's just not gonna be the main event.
And that's how you
the main event they put.
what
is it? 10,000, 20,000. Like they be putting bread up to some of these battles.
Oh yeah, for each person.
So they're not gonna give you that main event free on YouTube, but they're gonna give you the people that's still nice and still dope. On YouTube.
They just need
They tried to do it on, not to cut you off, but they tried to do the TV thing before Total Slaughter was called. Eminem did this shit. He tried to really, like, big stage for real, like, try to do, and it just wasn't the same feel. You know what I mean? Because it's not smack.
Keep
it's
that
smack.
keep the same energy, but just put them on the fucking
They was
TV.
putting them on big stages with
Don't put them on the big stage.
Just different.
Just
like
no
broadcast
crowd.
where
I'm just saying broadcast where he has and put them on HBO.
That's where they pushing for, though. That's what them niggas.
Because here's what I'm saying. Why would you not? If it's a high demand, if you're getting 3,000 people in the stands or 300 people in the stands to watch it, you think niggas ain't gonna sit at home and download HBO?
That's a fact. I mean, they even did it too with UFF. They even did it a while ago, some years ago. Park. So they pushing to get on that because that's where the check is at, and that's really what it's about. Battle rap has become a sport for real. Right. Just like wrestling and boxing. Like, it's in between that. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. That's how big it is right now.
Yeah. Well,
people travel. I mean, people travel all over the place.
You got to think, even that's why them niggas is jumping back. You mentioned Joe Budden. Like, if it wasn't that, why would he come back? Why would Cassidy come back multiple times? Why would Jay Mills come back? This shit is popping. It's like,
Jay Mills.
Jay Mills came back battle twice.
Jay Mills got signed to Cash Money. You never heard from him.
That's what he felt like. And he explained that he said nothing was really popping for him over there at Young Money.
And that's why.
Besides, I know he was right. Besides,
he was right. And then that's why you said with the Sue Surf thing, that maybe that's why it's like certain times, it's like they get the deal, and they just want that money to get that extra, promo and all of that. Help out. But yeah, I'm a battle rapper. It's different from battle rapping, and and then sometimes it's hard. It's like, damn, was they a battle rapper and then they started rapping, or was they a rapper and then they started battle rapping?
Right.
But it's different. Like Surf, like you can if you follow Surf.
I think at one point he was trying to actually be an artist.
Yeah.
Nah, he dropping dope.
Even now,
like
just
with Chris Brown and all that, like for real. Chris Brown even was shouting it out, saying it like, "Yo, Smack, Cassidy battle on Goods." Like, I'm talking about to that. I'm telling y'all, the people that we look at, they watching this shit like for real. Feel me? Like Banks always tweet about the shit on Twitter.
Yeah, and then somebody asked them the other day. They was like,
also all the artists that y'all mentioned too, they got bars though. So like,
Remy and Patton came to events. Like this shit is like, I'm telling you, it's big, man. Just on a different plateau right now, and it's something that that's definitely growing day by day. You know what I'm saying? Like these mainstream artists, whoever, they really locked in watching it.
Gotcha.
Man.
Shit. Hey, I figured we got extra clip. I got extra clip to send y'all a little clip so y'all can add all of these people that y'all talking about so they can see
appreciate
y'all watching it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna edit it out real nice.
Right.
Y'all gonna get him
we can tag them in the YouTube post too. All the artists and again, y'all, and then shout out everybody to
y'all got music
and all that. Yeah.
You got like whatever you got that you want, maybe send it to him. We always put music on in the beginning of the podcast, but I like to put music on when I'm editing, so that sometimes it just be us talking and then you hear the music.
We got professional videos and all that.
I don't got professional. I just some shit that I fucking picked up. I was like, I can do a little bit.
But yeah, we do all of that too. You know what I mean? We do everything, commercials, editing. I know y'all do y'all thing, but we always try to link with the people too, man. We always trying to, link with the people, man. We coming back. You know, I don't know how often y'all had people come back.
Oh man,
but we
shit.
coming back.
We had this.
I don't know when we coming back.
Listen.
I don't know what we gonna talk about.
I feel like this.
Coming back.
We talk about
definitely make that happen.
Yeah, we coming
let's
back.
talk about off air.